Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Fish.
And I'm Brandon Price.
And this is Fish
or Price Ranch.
Look what we're doing today. I got trees in the bucket. There's Goku and his chickens. He's doing so good. Hey everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to Fish Price Ranch. Today is the next day after Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a great holiday. We're out here. My dad's here, my stepmom, and we're going to be planting trees today. We have about 30 trees to plant today, and we still have another probably 30 trees that we're going to plant throughout the property, but we're going to start down the driveway here, and we're going to start with a bunch of willows today. Alright, so we're out here starting our first hole. We're going to use the auger to dig through all the sand and the rock. We've got all of our trees over here in the bucket. We've got corkscrew willows and we've got globe willows, and we're going to do kind of a down the driveway, so when you enter the property we got a bunch of trees lining the driveway, and so we've got a flag, and we're about I think 6 or 10 feet off of the driveway, and then we have a flag every 30 feet. And that's where we're going to be planting trees. We're going to alternate. We're going to do one globe willow, one corkscrew willow, and alternate down the driveway. Now we're setting trees down where they're going to go. So we just went down and got a big old scoop of goat manure, and now we're going to put a little bit of goat manure in. We'll take the tree, set it in there, and then we'll put some more goat manure around it, and a little bit of the soil that came out of the hole will also go around it a little bit as well. Alright, so now we're going to spread a little bit of goat manure in the bottom, have a nice good layer. And then when you go to plant your trees, you want to break the bottom open, and it'll help spread out the roots. And then when you rebury it, you want to actually come up on the tree and bury it up on the tree. It makes it a little bit stronger. So we're going to do a little more goat manure. We're going to add a little bit of the soil that came out. And we're going to fill it up with goat manure. Then we're going to leave a bit of a divot, so when we water it, we can fill the water all the way up. And then we're just going to make the ring around the tree, so it holds the water better. Here's our first tree.
It's going to leak a little bit.
So we put our small water tank in the back of the truck, and we just put just enough water to water all these trees. We have 34 trees in the ground. We still have a few in the tractor that we're going to try and put in today, or at least set them where they're going to go, maybe put some more in tomorrow. But now we're going to drive around and water all the trees. They're going to get about a gallon each. Well, we got our hose out here. We're going to go ahead and pull this open and see what happens. I'm just going to let a little bit out. We don't want it to go all crazy. There we go. Perfect. Just going to get all the air out of the hose. There we go. We're just going to soak these real good. We're just going to fill it until it wants to overflow. That way it's got a really good soak and it'll be a nice slow soak into the ground. That looks good. You want to turn it off? Perfect. Just soak it until it gets ready like it's going to overflow. It should be a good watering for each tree. Well, we have about 30, roughly about 35 trees in the ground. So we've got them all watered, and now hopefully in the spring they'll start getting their leaves and start growing real tall. So we've got probably another 20 trees to plant. It'll be about 60 or so trees total that we're planting now, but we will be adding a lot more trees in the spring. These are just going to be more shade trees because the stuff we have out here isn't, super tall, maybe 20 foot at the most. So this will be some really nice shade trees. It'll attract some of the predator birds like owls and hawks and stuff. They'll probably nest up in there, and a bunch of other birds will come in, but it'll give nice shade trees for us and for the animals. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.